halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've been in a great group. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to after practices.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Massey, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A nice 6. It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red. On second down now, Massey, and they'll get him down right around the 16. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. On third down, Massey, and this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. And into the red zone now. And, Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the...
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who does.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Washington, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. But when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
Ready. Hey, we're
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
We got to get the ball. Can you get the ball right here? Let's go. Check. Lucky. Get it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This quarterback now, 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. This is caught by Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
56. Check.
Hard.
36.
Go. Ready.
2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Massey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Here we go on fourth down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
Here we go, here we go. 60 out now. Hey, pick up. Hey, Sam off. Get it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Back to throw. Washington. Quick hitter here is complete. And he gets the first. We get back to this one with the offense trying to put the finishing touches on a possible victory, essentially just needing a first down to end it. The defense, though, they do have all three timeouts. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The offense looking for one more first down to try to end this thing. The defense has two timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. Here's 2nd and 8. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they...
Check it back.
He'll look to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, it's Myers. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down.
Ready? 70, Indy. 65, 65. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Foxtrot.
They'll run on 1st down. Massey. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. Fighting through pressure. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Charlie.
49 to Mike. Army. Check 31. Hey, check 24.
Now back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Patriots, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have...
Why you commenting on my videos, bro?
You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead,
You commented on my live
terrific
stream. I just seen
matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots.
You just commented on my live stream. Look, you go again.
Some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now,
Bro.
it's Sunday Night Football.
stay
And
out
on
my
the call,
comments.
as always, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
You home or you out?
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots.
I thought you liked them, dude.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
I got a high
metabolism,
so I don't understand.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
That's why you got the same last name. Nigga. Anyway, the old head at Demise. So I just seen you post that. You talking shit, and I can see the shit every time you post.
It looks like the New England offense is ready to go. They've got the football opening drive.
Track star. Let's say Modor 30.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Back to throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Get it.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Bravo. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Hey, Zoom. 50 to Mike. 50
They'll look to throw here. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. And to give this time to the tailback. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Hey, high 7.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it. And no score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. On third down, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The cover. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Hey, Echo. Kill.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. It's good for a first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hurry up now.
On third down, Massey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll hit. So on fourth down, Adam Gase turns to the field goal unit. This will be, 38 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got closer to their goal line?
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards. So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. On third down, Massey, and he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Five. Get it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, box drop. Here we go. Mike, Leo.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. And he knew he was going to take a shot in the pocket. He did, but he also found a way to get it into the end zone.
And that has to ease the pain a little bit of the shot he took, didn't it? Being able to throw it into the end zone.
Less than a minute to go in this third quarter, and we have both a 1st and 10 and a red zone alert as this defense looks to stem the tide here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 15-yard touchdown. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. On third down, Massey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Third down turns to first without. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A good pickup there, a 22. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Give him 30 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Charlie. Yo,
and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's head up.
On first down, Calhoun. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll keep it on the ground. Calhoun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jackson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jackson to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they can't bring him down. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, before he really gets going.
Set, ready? 60 or 80 weapon.
They'll run on 1st down. Massey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. 2nd and 5. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you should be for it if you
This defense just 1 timeout left. This one all but over as we take you down for the final moments. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Blue. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He'll look to throw. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Curtis. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Throwing now is Jackson. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Past the 20. Oh no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
after the interception. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for New England, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup.
Came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position. Just know your spot.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Check right 54. Right 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Watson. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.